So good afternoon. And probably this is my first panel conference. Okay. And what I find, probably I'm the youngest one, just 2 year old when I start taking care of construction business in BASF. Otherwise, in polyurethane is more than 20 years I spent. And when I joined this industry, I try to understand what the panel is all about, what are the technologies, and again today I find a lot of confusion on polyurethane. Correct. So, so one thing which we have still a lot of confusion in our labs. Okay. So what we always say, polyurethane lab is like a kitchen. Okay. Like still the food recipes are evolving the same way the polyurethane recipes are evolving. We thought we meet it, but again the new requirement comes and we start evolving with those chemistries. And normally when we talk about puff in India, it's basically the PUR. Correct. If I'm not wrong, maybe not the 10% of market use PIR. And is that is still a real PIR is still a question. Correct. So whatever you say puff get fire is because everyone supplying PUR, not the PIR. So all so that is that is something different. So if you still it's 80 more than 85% is PUR, which is B3 fire rated products. And why is we called is B3? Because there is a no above fire rating. So if it's nothing falls under B2, then it's become B3, so everyone is B3. So I don't know why these specifications are even being defined. So probably we in Indian panel might fall in B5 if these specification ratings are there. So in my presentation, I am talk about the PIR, which is our product called Elastopir PIR. Before that, let's talk about what the BASF is. So normally we say we create chemistry, which means we keep evolving with our products to work with our customer. We have clear focus of economy success with environmental protection and society responsibility. Okay. Last year we clicked sales of 65.3 billions. We have more than 0.01 million employees worldwide and 235 production sites, out of which we have 6 Verbund sites. And we have over 74 key customers globally, and we are very proud to serve them. So since we cater most of the industry, so we divided ourselves into 4 core business and 4 standalone business. So where we belongs is the material business, and what we stand for is performance material. So if you look at performance material, what we have in Asia, so we have almost have plant in 6 countries with 20 sites and 33 plants altogether. But for you, most importantly, what we have in India, we have 3 sites in India. Out of that, 2 sites are capable to produce polyurethane solutions. We are the only one who have the MDI splitter facility in India. So we can really tune your product from our local capacity in the Dahej. So as I mentioned earlier, so why polyurethane? So if you look at this only product caters so many industry. So right from chair where you sit is from polyurethane to the panel, such a hard material. In automotive, we have more than 30 applications. So this is how it's all about. And what we say, we really always work closely with our customer. So to understand their need, and we develop solution accordingly in our laboratories and to the market. Now even we have capability to even visualize by new additional AI tool, so that you have more first time right product even in the molds. So coming back to the now insulation topic. So if you look at why polyurethane been used, because it's the best insulation material. So even best of the competition have maybe 75% more thickness requirement from what we can achieve, which means less carbon footprint, more energy saving, and you have freedom of design better. And if I come to the topic which is PIR, why PIR is better than the PUR? Because of its own structure. And it's been have high ISO index product which decompose after 260 degree. So this is the capability why PIR have a better fire resistance. When I compare with PIR, PUR, if you look at why still been PUR been popular, because easy to process. You required less process control. You required less better infrastructure. Whereas to achieve the best of the rating, what you need is the right temperature, right mixing from the machines, and better temperature control and process control in the processing, so that you have a right product of PIR. And what you can achieve the FM rating, you can have B1, you can have low smoke, even structure remain intact after burn. So this video can resemble, so this is how the PUR, this is what we call the regular PIR, or you can say PUR, and this is the high index PIR. And this what exactly happened in one of the buildings which we are talking about. So with our PIR or Elastopir technology, we can meet even FM 480, 4881. Even Jennifer just updated me, our customer also have now 4882 in Asia. So we can also have 2-hour fire rating achievement. We can also have BS1D0. So all these products are available, and most importantly is available locally. So Yasser already explained this test. So this is how this test been done with one of our customer. So this is the test which Yasser explained it in his presentation. And if you look at, this is how our customer panel looks like after this test. So hardly no impact on the surface. So since people talk about now Elastopir can also offer you the lower thermal conductivity, which means lower thickness, which means you can easily save the space wherever it's required, like maybe in the trucks where the space is the key to transport the goods. You can, of course, you have better key value, so you can already achieve this energy saving over a period of time. But this PIR is not only the chemical which we supply. So what we supply is always a complete solution. Correct. So right from patented our PESOL to the tailor-made solution for customer, we also supply our patented fixed poker, so that you have very stable production along with rotating disc for distribution of adhesion promoter. So in the end, our customer get bubble-free surface as well as good adhesion along with excellent mechanical property. So this is nothing but the good point about Elastopir: good strength, excellent fire resistance, long life. What I understood, if the panel been produced rightly, it can last for 50 years, so which means none of us require recycling by the time we are over with our life. So that is the another part. Easy and quick installation. Of course, this is the really been raised by the concern, because we also face a lot of challenge with our product installation, and we have a lot of site visit when we found our product is not been very well installed. You have freedom of design, maintenance are easy, so all this is possible. So what we now, our contribution to sustainability. So BASF is very well committed with the global norms. So by 2030, we are expecting to reduce our carbon footprint 25% based on our base of 2018, which we further make stringent and revise. Now we looking for 15% reduction in the base of 2022. But 2050, we are very much clear. We are going to have net zero emission. Even for that, now we proudly say all our customers, yesterday we signed our agreement. We are going to supply you whatever is from clean energy source. So we already have a agreement with one of the local company to supply us all our need of electricity by wind or solar source. So our products are even now lesser than any of our competition who supply in India. Elastopir also help you to reduce further, because we have a biomass balanced product where we use non-fossil RM to produce the Elastopir technology, which is already ISSCC certified, which, and most important thing, no need for you to make any changes in your product, in your production, and no need for you to have any compromise in quality. So you're going to get the same quality with same production process, but with less carbon footprint of Elastopir. So anyway, in last is talk about the polyurethane recycling, which is the cart. So we already have a strong association with Horman, where they are going to produce using our recycled RM to produce these carriage doors. So this is now reality in Europe, but we are really looking for our partner in India. And most important thing for India, what I found the challenge, even when we speak with appliance industry, we have the even more production, and how we going to collect the scrap. So this is the one challenge which we have to see. So these are some of the Indian reference. Maybe somebody know this building, which is RANAC head office. So we already have enough reference in India to sell our Elastopir. Thank you.